Development Programme and the European Union. Our goal is to promote sustainable agriculture and tourism supply chains. I truly appreciate your valuable time, being on time, and your interest in joining us today. At AHK Sri Lanka, we aim to create a level playing field for bilateral business opportunities for both Sri Lankan and German companies. Complying with social and sustainability standards such as BSCI, SA8000, SMETA, SEDEX will be crucial for exporters in Sri Lanka to meet the due diligence obligations of the German and European importers. We believe that the awareness program on the supply chain due diligence will help to empower the tourism and agriculture sectors in the country, will empower you, and ultimately increase export volumes from Sri Lanka. It will ultimately help in maintaining a healthy country reputation for exports to importing trading blocks as the European Union. We also hope that the awareness program will shed valuable insights on implications and business opportunities for the Sri Lankan export industries, including attracting investment and talent into their organizations and being competitive in the region. We have organized 2 panel discussions, one on tourism and one on agriculture, and have
First of all, thank you for joining us today. Warm welcome from our end. We all know 2018 by far was the best year for Sri Lankan tourism. We approximate 2,300,000 plus arrivals. And we went through a turbulence time since then. But then we have somewhat steadied the ship. In 2023, from January to August, we have 900,000 plus arrivals. So as Mari mentioned, we have to look at it in a positive way with this German sustainable supply chain. So my first question would go to Lankan, representing Slido, as the voice of the 2 operators. How well are the Sri Lankan 2 operators, DMCs, and other stakeholders following the required corporate responsibilities, the environmental and the social standards?
Okay, thanks, Marika. So it's actually a broad question, but I will give you the synopsis of what we need to know in general. So tourism goes under an act of Act number 38 in 2005. So as it suggests, the DMCs, the hotels, the guide lecturers or any other service providers, tourism service providers.
Human rights violation happening within your own company or within your direct supplier. If it is in your own company, you have to act immediately. You cannot wait. You have to make sure these violations are stopped right away. If they happen in your direct supplier, you have to talk to them and you have to make sure that a plan is put into action to eliminate those human rights violations. And the 5th step would be to establish a grievance mechanism, meaning that whoever within your supply chain sees a possible violation of human rights within your company, within your direct suppliers, or indirect suppliers, should be able to report them anonymously.
As you walked into the hall, just tell us what are the basic requirements time frame, and also, more importantly, the investment for a Sri Lankan company to obtain the certification that is required for the CU standards.
First of all, as a manufacturer, if anybody wants to comply to this Due Diligence Act, there's no any mandatory certification required.